Hey guys, I'm here with my two Labradoodles, Hank and Betty, and we want to talk to you about this brand new leash that we just got. So as you can see, this is a black nylon leash. It's 5 feet long. It does have a bungee component to it. There are 2 handles here as well, so that way you can vary the length that you're hanging onto it with. And then it also has a metal clasp here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get this on and see how it does, so stay tuned. We're gonna get Betty ready for her walk. So I just wanna show you really quickly. So just push these 2 little pieces right here, and then we're going to clasp this on. Get her down here. That clasps on just like that. You can see how easy that was. I love the swivel feature here on the leash where it attaches to the clip. And then I know that I had mentioned before the 2 different handles. So the one back here, that's intended to be kind of like your main walking handle, they call it. That way they have the full 5 foot of leash. And this is what's called the traffic handle. So if you're not familiar with that, if you're coming up to an area where you need to have more control, like we live in a neighborhood, so when we're at a stop sign or when we see another dog or anybody out and about that we want to have a little bit shorter leash and more control, then we can grab it down here. That is really nicely padded, just like the main handle. So I do really like that as well. And then they have a D-ring right here where we can attach like a poop bag holder, or we have a collapsible like water dish or something like that we can clip on there. And then I will show you this in our vehicles as well, but this is really nice because that opening is intended for the latch of a seatbelt. So Betty wasted no time in getting adjusted to her leash immediately. She really did well on this walk. I really liked it because I liked it a lot because I think that 5 feet is a really nice length for me when I'm walking the dogs. Because of that bungee capability, they are able to give them a little bit further out extra room. She's here you can see she must have found some kind of a smell she liked because she wanted to get out and explore the grass a little bit. But it allows me to kind of stay on my walk and her to get it a little bit further out there. I also just found it to be really personally very comfortable to hang on to and to walk around with. She, again, seems to be really happy there. It was really easy to switch. Like when I needed to grab that traffic handle, it was really easy to get a hold of that as well. Again, I like here as we're doing some training with her, by using that traffic handle kind of in front of the bungee component, I was able to give her a little bit more feedback directly without the stretch there from the bungee. Again, just a fantastic first time out with this. There are a ton of other colors available, I do want to point out. So if black is not the style that you want, you can choose anything. Here you can see just how easy it is to attach this to the back row of our Jeep. I highly, highly recommend.